Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Taylor Lloyd. Welcome back to the Alternative Facts. Today I have a true, interesting subject to speak with you about, which was given to me by a viewer. His name is Virtual G. That is what he calls himself online. And he wanted me to share some of my books from the library. Well, I don't really have such a library. I have 20, 30 books, maybe. I have chosen some of the best, some of my favorites. I don't have any particular order for you, but most of them are only magic, and I've thrown in a couple of others. Come with us and enjoy. Here is the first book. As I said, no particular order, but this truly is a fabulous book, a #1 book. And they're hard to keep in stock at the magic shop. People love it. I loved it too as I read through it. Jeff McBride with The Show Doctor. And this is such a perfect book for Jeff McBride to write. With all of his teaching and his Magic and Mystery School and Mystery School online classes, Mystery School Monday, every Monday, and you can check that out at mcbridemagic.tv and get your own subscription. So it makes sense that Jeff would put out a book called The Show Doctor, and it is a clever title. How to have a better show, The Show Doctor. And here is Jeff McBride's signature to me. I got this a few years ago from him, and just has been such a fabulous book so far. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 of Jeff's previously unpublished routines, including stage illusions, stand-up routines, manipulation, close-up magic, cards, and mentalism. And if you want to read the rest, you can pause now and read it. But for now, we're moving on. And as I said, not all of it is going to be magic. I threw a couple of oddballs in there, but that's just for your educational purposes. Henny Youngman's 10,000 One-Liners, an encyclopedia of one-liners from the king of the one-liners. And this one is autographed to me by Gary Darwin himself. Gary, you're so kind, far too kind to autograph all of these things for me. And here it is. If you want some great jokes, they're certainly in here. Let me pull to any page in the book. A joke is proof that the good do not die young. Okay, so that's one that I haven't read before, but it is just jam-packed with one-liners. Oh, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you can predict by the power of your mind what book is coming up. Darwin's Thumb Tip Miracles. He's got all the answers right on the tip of his thumb. And that is such a beautiful cover. Gold foil and red, that is what a magic book should be. Truly. And it is by Rare Publishing. Very, very nice. There's the self-portrait that Gary drew for me. And here it says, "To Taylor, happy thumb tipping, Darwin." Such a nice person. Thank you again, Gary, for all the great autographs. And this was 11/18/17. And you can see this is quite a book. Voila! We're back with another book. A Fool's Guide to Clowning by Leslie Ann Aiken. First thing about this book, the cover is beautifully put together, and you can see how it goes straight to the side. And then the back. But what's important is the information inside. Here is Leslie in front of the White House in her clown outfit. What a fabulous picture, wouldn't you say so yourself? And just a great packed book. This is another one of the oddballs I was talking about. It's in the clowning area, but the thing that I noticed, clowns focus a lot on entertainment, and they're not trying to fool people. So, there is a lot to learn from a book that is from a clown. A professional performing clown, and not to mention Global Touch Publishing. That is her company. Fabulous, fabulous person. Definitely check it out. Oh, hello there. Michael Skinner's Classic Samplers. I was just reading it. Such a great, great book, and as far as I understand from Scott Brown at the Magic Shop, it's out of print. The business on the business card prediction. Oil and Water rides again on the card to wallet. So who knows what could possibly be inside of the fabulous Michael Skinner's book. And ladies and gentlemen, this is David Copperfield's Project Magic Handbook. What a fabulous book. For me, it is just one of the best books and one of the best concepts out there. And there's David's signature, his new revised signature. Ladies and gentlemen, this book is very interesting and sets itself apart from many other books for this reason. I can't show you anything inside the book, but I'll tell you about it. David Copperfield's Project Magic Handbook was basically for nurses and teachers and doctors that could teach magic to their patients. And what I find very, very cool about Copperfield's book, it tells you the therapeutic uses for each effect that he teaches. Let me show you. I'll tell you. Therapeutic information for this particular effect. Motor skills, isolation of bilateral index fingers, sensory, vision and ocular motor, convergence of eyes. So yeah, it reads like a doctor book. It's got big words. Simple or basic communication skills, verbal or nonverbal. So this is what the effect will teach you. The idea behind it is to, therapeutic goals is to use the therapy for the person. Motor, improved ability to isolate fingers bilaterally. Improved communication skills and strategies, number concept development, and the adaptation. If the client magician has decreased finger or hand skills, two other objects could be held in the opposite and opposed hands. So what David is doing here is letting you be able to perform the things you wanted to perform if you aren't capable. And at the same time, he is teaching you the uses and the true magic behind it, what you should be accomplishing with each and every effect inside the book. Very, very happy about this book, David. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of The Alternative Facts. I hope that you enjoyed my little books here, and I will talk to you all tomorrow with another episode of The Alternative Facts. Thank you so much for supporting us up until this point. Have a fabulous evening. See you later.